SABAH, thank you for watching. This is a powerful video that shares about the miracle all-purpose use, all the benefits of this miracle grass. Today's the 16th of the 4th, 24, and you can see by the video that we're going to talk about how you can use it as animal stock feed and how you can create HYDROCHAR. It's for vermicomposting, landslide recovery. The roots are for oil, handicraft. It's such a multi-purpose video. All inquiries are welcome. Once again, thank you. Okay, I love sharing this particular moringa tree with the vetiver grass, the Chrysophogan Z90, planted around the base of this young but very huge tree for about 1.5 years old. This is the powerful moringa tree. Now, it's same principle. Any tree is going to benefit and have fast growth and healthy. It can survive really bad soil, floods and droughts. So this is all about complementary planting and the symbiotic relationship. You know, this moringa tree, we've got a very close relationship and love and passion for the moringa tree. It's got over 92 minerals in its leaf. It's got over 46 antioxidants. It's one of the most powerful. It's called the miracle medicine tree, the multivitamin tree. Okay, so I share all this because we are focused purely on the vetiver grass. This is the real miracle, but this is a miracle. There's the two miracle. This is the miracle grass, and this is the miracle tree. The moringa, powerful. You know, the organization, the World Health Organization, says this is the nutrient-dense miracle plant. The miracle dense. That's really the power recognized globally, you know, nutrient dense. And the same principle, there's a marriage, like a synergy between both of these, because they're both recognized and they're called, of all the plants in the world, they're called the miracle grass and the miracle tree. But it just happens that because we are using, we are always using the leaf, the vetiver leaf all the time for all our composting, our worm food, our micro mixes for our organic fertilizer manufacturing. You can see here. Now here's just another example. I've done a lot of videos. Look at that beautiful, healthy moringa tree there in the sunlight. The vetiver grass there. And here it is. Look at the size of this tree here. Now you've got to remember, this tree is under 3 years old, and it grew faster. We say over double. It may be even more. We've got a lot of experience now. We've done some cutting branches. These are all new cuttings. Okay, they're going to be brought to our vetiver plantation. What we do is we cover them up with shade netting, and we water them with a hose, and they all shoot, all the little knuckles, all the little hair roots. Then we lay them flat on the ground and we bury them. That way you can have, 50, 60 plants come up at one time. It is really a miracle tree. But anyway, this video, the main purpose is to share about this symbiotic partnership, the complementary partnership, but the multiple use of the vetiver grass, the multiple use. And not only multiple use, it's the biomass king of the world. This grass here is the number one highest protein for animal stock feed. It is the most highest rich protein for composting, worm food. This is worm farming and commercial worm growing and organic fertilizer manufacturing. You need high quality to mix with low quality to activate the lower quality with the higher quality. These are tips from us to you. Okay, so this is why this is such a miracle grass. Have a look at how we've trimmed it and it's growing. And don't forget, we've just recovered and still have not got, still in a drought, even though it rained last night here. But I found out with my friends, nowhere else that I know of in this area it rained. But anyway, this also is the ultimate landslide protection for the roots, for stabilization, for landslides. So it's multiple use, water conservation, what's it called, the pontoon for filtering water. So then you've all got the roots. The roots are handicraft. This is all for the purpose of making beautiful produce. Look at this, the biomass is the weight number of the grass here, the biomass. So with that power of the use of the leaf for and the roots for handicraft, there's nothing like the power of producing a handicraft product that's everlasting. And then the leaf can be used for construction, for mud, bricks, and strengthen. There's so many multiple uses, and the big one, the biggest of all of them, the biggest for all of them is HYDROCHAR, the replacement for coal, for reducing CO2 levels, the reduction in greenhouse gases. And this is because they can manufacture a HYDROCHAR from this leaf, from the leaf of the vetiver, and create a very medium to low grade, pure green, 100% green natural coal. That is this. It's even higher quality than most coals are being used in power stations now. Okay, so this is the future, and we call it the next multi-trillion billion-dollar business in agriculture. You can see here that they are what size the biomass, how they can grow, how thick. This one fell down, we tied it. That's why we got these dry leaves, because we allow people to see that, because we want to realize that this hole was lying down here. We planted some extra. When we plant here, we're not planting them for the sake of the actual numbers. We're planting purely for R&D purposes. So we study and we observe, and everything we do is for research and development to improve our skills, so we can pass them on to our clients globally, and we can help projects with our consultancy. We are consultants. We are vetiver bioengineer specialists, and we've got capacity to have supply contracts and set up large multi-million-dollar projects, vetiver plantation projects, for the purpose of supply of biomass for the future of coal, the replacement for coal. It's a global need, a global. Look at this beautiful native tree here. I think this is the jackfruit. Have a look at those beautiful fruits here. This tree has grown so fast. Look how healthy and big it is. So we got the native jackfruit here, and then we got the king of all trees, okay, the moringa. And when you got a solution, with the fertilizer, SOS organic fertilizer, that alone supercharges and transforms and brings back life back into the soil, which creates adjustment in pH, okay? And when pH adjusts back more to neutral, then it unlocks all the tied up minerals and elements into the that's in the soil, and you've got all those microbes that keep breaking down organic material that's releasing new and brand new nutrients. It's just like the trees in the jungle and in the forest. They're huge. They got no fertilizer because of the mulch. So this is the best mulch. Talk about mulch. You've seen the worm fertilizer, the worm videos. Everything we do is with the worms are related to, because of this miracle grass. It's related because this is the highest quality worm bedding, worm food, and it's the key to all our organic waste management. Palm palm oil meal waste management. This is the key for water conservation. So today this video is more focused on just another broad example of the multiple use, the multiple purpose of the king of all plants, the vetiver grass Chrysopogon Z90. We are just about to start a whole series. We've been in preparation. We're going to do a video today. Please, we're doing one today. We're going to start we've got multiple questions we're answering with our live streaming, and we're going to be consistent from now on with our live streaming. We've done a few, so on our home page of Vetiver Grass King SABAH, our YouTube channel, there's a live button, and it's got all the previous small introduction live streaming videos. We've had incredible results, and we've had so many text messages and emails and comments encouraging us and asking questions. And please answer the questions on your next live streaming, because we do copy them and save them and record them, so the history is there, because we're sharing very valuable information that's taken us a lifetime to learn. Have a look at the young bamboo shoots. That's how lush and green. Look at those young, big, thick, healthy. They're too young and too mature to harvest. They won't strike, but every one of these knuckles can grow one of these massive, huge, beautiful grass. And I'm going to do another video. I just forgot to show you the mature bamboo, just to show the power of hey, look at that in there. Look at the depth of that biomass. Okay, once again, we're going to be uploading this on TikTok also, and all our social media sites. Thank you once again. God bless.